Welcome to Film Fanatics presented by St. George News. Bruce, it's been a banner year for musicals. Movies like La La Land, Sing Street, and even Moana. Up next, a new film from Illumination Animation, and it's called Sing.
We're familiar with them because of Minions.
Yes,
right?
Exactly. They've done a lot of great
and
stuff.
And Secret Life of Pets they did earlier this year, too.
Yes, they did. So, Sing, it's Zootopia meets American Idol in this music-tinged romp in which koala bear Buster Moon, voiced by the great Matthew McConaughey, hopes to restore his iconic theater back to its former glory by way of mounting a spectacular singing competition. Among the competitors, a gorilla with daddy issues, a sweet-natured pig whose rather large brood may prevent her from achieving her dream, a rocking porcupine looking to make it big for the sake of a relationship, an elephant with stage fright, and a mouse with an ego 1,000 times his own size.
Right.
So I'm going to throw it over to you. What did you think of Sing?
I don't think there's any surprises here. I think it's entertaining. There's some great vocal work here. Matthew McConaughey, you really have to listen to him to hear his drawl.
Yeah.
He's a little bit higher register. He's great as kind of the, the very positive impresario who's trying to keep the theater going.
The
I
entrepreneur.
can relate to that.
Yes, you can.
And there's some great vocal talent here too.
Yeah.
Seth MacFarlane. Scarlett Johansson was particularly good, I thought.
Yeah, she was.
Reese Witherspoon.
Reese Witherspoon, yeah.
I don't think, Adam, this is on the very high quality level of Moana, Zootopia, which you mentioned,
right,
or Finding Dory.
But I did enjoy it more than Storks. I enjoyed it more than Trolls, and it was definitely better than Angry Turds.
Yes, birds. I would say it's a second tier, and they keep it short. It's very high energy.
There's a lot going on. There's a lot of subplots, a lot of characters, but I never felt like they ever belabored anything.
Right.
They keep moving things along. The reason the movie really works is because of the songs. There's some renditions
they must
of
have paid a small fortune. Here are some of the artists, Adam. Lady Gaga, the Beatles, Elton John, Katy Perry, Bowie, Stevie Wonder.
So the music's great, particularly the final act of the movie when all these characters get to perform songs in their entirety to a very enthusiastic crowd.
Because most of the way there's just little snippets.
Snippets, no, but you get to hear these full songs at the end, and the kids, the audience that I saw it with, I mean, they went nuts. They were cheering.
If it's bringing some of these classic songs to a younger generation, I'm all for it.
Yeah.
Like, say, only the very most cynical people are not going to like this. It's fun. It's energetic. The adults
I agree with you. The movie's not perfect. It's not a classic by any stretch of the imagination.
I'm going to say, see it in the theater only if you haven't seen Moana yet.
Yes, I would completely agree.
Or for the second time.
Right.
Otherwise, stream it, definitely.
Yes, I completely agree with you wholeheartedly.
Right.
So, moving on.
Yeah, something very, very different. Adam,
yes.
The movie Fences originated as a Tony Award-winning stage play by Pulitzer Prize author August Wilson, who chronicles the life of Troy Mattson, played by Denzel Washington, a once promising Negro League baseball player who works as a garbage collector in late 50s Pittsburgh. Since Denzel and co-star Viola Davis had their own triumphant stint performing Fences on Broadway, I expected great chemistry, but I got a lot more out of this exquisite film, Adam. This film hit me like a ton of bricks.
Man, there's some stuff in it it's a very sad, very somber movie. There are things in it that I found very relatable. Father-son stuff going on in there.
This is interesting, Adam, because I was not expecting that I would relate to it too. It goes beyond culture, beyond race, beyond African-American experience. And this is why I am going to definitely delve deeper into August Wilson's work.
Denzel Washington he's so good in this movie. There are moments where he tries to justify something that he does that you can't really justify.
Let me make sure our viewers understand, Adam, that Denzel Washington is by no means the only thing going on in here in this film. Viola Davis gives an award-nominated, if not an award-winning performance here.
Yes.
And then Stephen Henderson. And then McKelty Williamson, who we haven't seen since what, Bubba Gump?
He's done stuff here and there, but Forrest Gump put him on the map.
As his special brother Gabe is unbelievable. Like I said, Adam, this has got to be one of the best films of the year.
I really like the movie. Let me tell you a small problem that I do have with it. It is very play-like because it is based on a play.
Yeah.
Just know that going in, that it's very reminiscent of August, Osage County, which is another film based off a play. Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Denzel Washington directed the film.
Right.
I don't know if we mentioned that yet. And it is like he's giving you a front row seat to this play. You're seeing the pain and the frustration on these faces, and it is powerful stuff. It's a very good movie. I definitely say see it.
Definitely see it. So we agree, Adam, for people who want to see this kind of serious drama.
It's an adult movie.
An adult movie that has the power to change lives.
Yes.
Definitely go see
Definitely
Fences.
great. So moving on, it's been a really rough year
Oh, I
for
can't wait for it to be
entertainment
over.
for entertainment icons. Just a few days ago, we lost the great Carrie Fisher, who, of course, is mostly known as for her role as Princess Leia, obviously.
What the hell are you doing?
Somebody has to save our skins. Into the garbage, you flyboy!
She's done other great stuff, though. She's a great writer. She wrote Postcards from the Edge. She appeared in The Blues Brothers, awesome little tiny part.
Well, and then a day later we lose her mother, Debbie Reynolds.
Which is horrible. Who's in one of the greatest movies ever
unbelievable
made,
career,
Singing in the Rain.
Singing in the Rain.
Singing in the Rain. And I want to say, if you're going to watch a Carrie Fisher movie this week, even though it's all about Star Wars, I highly recommend When Harry Met Sally. She's got a great supporting role in that movie.
Excellent.
Not only as a tribute to Carrie, but we have New Year's Eve coming up, and it's a perfect movie to watch on New Year's Eve. So our thoughts and prayers are with both of their families.
Let's
friends.
get out of this year
Family,
into the
friends,
new
and
year,
fans.
right?
Yes.
All right,
absolutely.
there you go. Another episode of Film Fanatics. I'm Bruce Bennett with MadAboutMovies.org.
And I'm Adam Mast with Cinemast.net.
And we're Film Fanatics. Are
you? Yeah, man. Good
Happy New
couple
Year.
of good movies to you as well.
I know.
I should have brought the champagne. Sheldon, where's the champagne,
know.
man? Where's the champagne,
He's a
Sheldon?
slacker.
He's always thinking
We
of
have to
us.
bring
He
our own
dropped the ball
booze.
today.